Okay, I'm back with another variation of the lever launcher experiment. I'm gonna do a bunch of variations and see how dramatically the results will come out to be. This time I'm using a carbon rod, okay, as a pendulum. So the mass of the rod is almost, yeah, negligible. negligible. Uh, it is about 2 point something grams. So it is attached to this little nut over here, which is 1 point something grams, which is attached to the string around the bar over here. So then we have this mass, which is around 40 grams. So this is the one mass at the two distance. I've put little pieces of cardboard on here so that I can place it right at the same location every time. I've done this in the past, like a year ago. So in order to double the mass, I'm gonna insert a nut over here, and then the second one on the other side over here. All right, and so so one of these weighs 20 grams, so twice is 40 grams. So this one is 40 grams plus 40 grams, 80 grams, and then it's going to be double the mass. And also the center of mass is going to be exactly the same for the one mass and the two mass. And to measure the height, once again, I've put this wooden block with the centimeter marks right next to the probe, so that when we view it from here, we can align the center of mass with the centimeter lines. There's something else I want to say. Okay, so this is the carbon rod. So the total mass of the pendulum is only 3.15 grams. This is the one mass, 40.35. Okay, this is the two mass, 83.75. So as you can see, so the one mass plus the pendulum is 43 grams. So double the mass should be around 86. And voila, it's perfect. So there should be no discussion about the masses. It's perfect. Perfectly twice the mass.
Anyway, so the first argument, the most obvious argument is anyone doing this experiment would have to know, well, I have to count the weight of this whole stick, this ball, and whatever clothespins or whatever other crap I'm going to put on here. All of that has to be part of understanding how much weight is going to be actually moving on the lever. Then the next thing he did was when we put these washers had gone fairly high. So now the center of mass of this lever is higher than the center of mass of this lever. So again, another cheat. Then the third one was when he's doing his stupid lever experiment, he doesn't center any of this stuff, so he pulls the objects back, and what he's doing is holding it with his finger against the lever. So the lever's spring loaded, and he's going to pull it back, and he's pulling it back by holding the mass actually, and then pulling everything back and then letting it go. Now this outside one's moving twice the velocity. Okay, it's twice the velocity. It's not a small amount of difference in the speed of their movement. He's got to hold it and then release it, and so I mean, anyone who's done any of these experiments knows it does make a difference. Quick releases are really important. I mean, I found it out. I proved it to myself. All right.
Okay, this is going to be the quick release. I've tied the lever with a string to this nail. As you can see, the lever is right against this weight. I'm going to burn the string to let it launch. Let's see what happens.